Good morning, everybody. We should be in line about another few seconds. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. This is gonna be another fun video. So let's see here. Get my cable ready. By the way, if anybody curious about my YouTube setup, it's extremely simple. I'm still using my iPhone 6, and then let's see what I use. I use like this wire mic, and pretty much it. Okay, pretty much it. Hold on a second. Almost ready. Okay, here we go. I think we are ready to go. Hello and welcome back. If you're just joining us, my name is Hoon. My channel is all about making better coffee at home. So my channel is pretty casual, okay? And we do a lot of live show in the morning. So the reason why I really like the live show, I mean, you guys see the good and ugly, okay, about how to make coffee. Sometimes whenever you guys watch this polished, edited videos, and you are wonder how come I don't make coffee like that. So, but at least this way, you guys are going to see everything about how to make coffee. So I'm trying to set up as real as, this is my kitchen, and this is real as get. So this morning we are going to use the Moka pot, okay? Moka pot. There's so many different kind of Moka pots out there. I know we have the original Moka pot from Italy, but this is not the original. This is a stainless steel, okay? I think most Moka pot made from aluminum. This is a glass on the top, stainless steel. And I got this one from Amazon. Actually, the company sent me a long time ago, but I've been really using it a lot lately. So it's a lot of fun to use. It's a lot of fun to use. And so, this is it. You can take this one anywhere. And you can actually take it to camping if you guys want to. I don't know about hiking though, because I'm really afraid I might break the glass there. So here's a upper chamber. This is more like your filter baskets. So this is a little large size, okay? So I think I'm gonna do about around 25 gram for use this one, and here's a chamber as well. So this morning we are going to make, I'm gonna do like coffee, black coffee, okay? And then I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use this Vero glass from Not Neutral. And also I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna be using like kind of like little cappuccino size and small cappuccino or small latte. So this is actually a cup from Rob Ramick. I think this is James Hoffman design as well. It's really fun cup and really fun to drink out of it. So we are going to make a Moka pot, a latte / coffee, okay? And since we have the Barista Express at home, I'm just gonna steam the milk from here. By the way, if you don't have any kind of steamer at home, you can actually use a French press. Put the hot milk into French press and you're gonna pump it for like a minute or so. You are going to have some really fluffy milk for your coffee. So we have the Moka pot ready, and the recipe calls for hot water, okay? So I'm just gonna start my hot water here. So this morning, I'm not gonna use the Ethiopia beans, because they're very bright and lemony flavor. I don't want that on my coffee since we are making the milk-based drink. So I have another coffee from Good Brothers. It's called Espresso Blend. So they are really sweet and smooth and nutty flavor, actually creamy flavor. So let's get going. Okay, let's get going. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. Let's see. Dave has the same Moka pot. So yeah. By the way, I checked out the price this morning. They are selling for $50, but they have like a 10% coupon on it. A 20% coupon thing. So make sure to check it out, okay? So it's about $40. Not the cheapest though. I saw one for like 20 bucks on Amazon, so it all depends on your budget. So I'm gonna be using my niche grinder. Okay. Comes to Moka, it's all about the grinder size. But thing is, you know what? No one knows. So I saw one video from the James Hoffman did about 6 years ago. According to James, you want to be using slightly coarser than espresso. Okay. I have no idea what that means. So this morning I already tried out at number 30. Didn't work that too, you know, it was okay, but it wasn't that great. So right now I'm at 30, so I think I'm gonna go down to even number 20, 25, okay? Let's try at 25, because the espresso range is 10 and 20. So because 30 was too fine, so you know what, let's go like, even like 22. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna set at number 22 for the grinder size. By the way, I have to say, using niche grinder has those numbering on it, kind of like lifesaver, because with my mother grinder has a no indicator, so you have to kind of like guess it. But with a niche, I don't have to second guess anymore. So whenever I use that number, just remember for next time. So it works pretty good. Okay, let's see here. I'm just gonna measure out. I'm gonna do 25 gram, okay? 25 gram. You know what, nothing like freshly roasted coffee. Smells wonderful. I'm gonna do 25. Okay, almost there. Here's my 25 gram. Oh, the thing is, so this is their portafilter. The problem is the niche is too big, but I found this dosing cup from about a couple years ago. They're same size, 58 millimeter, but fits perfectly. So I'm gonna be using this one. Okay. The another thing is, man, I have so many gadgets. So this is not as tall. So what I done was I have this wooden plate, lock it in like that. So makes it a little easier, so it doesn't get went everywhere. Okay, let's grind some coffee beans here. So I got 25 grams in. You know, having a grinder is so much easier than hand grinder for sure. Yeah, so about 25 gram. I'm just gonna use my plunge, kind of like toilet plunge, but I'm just gonna get every bit out. I think we are ready to go. But meantime, I'm gonna heat up my water. I think the water is almost done too. All right, at this point, it smells fantastic here. Again, when it comes to grinder size, it's kind of like, I wonder this is too fine, okay? This is more like, actually it's not too bad, okay? It's not too bad. Hot water is ready. I'm just gonna flip it over. Okay, hopefully you guys can see it. And then they have a lot of different recipes out there. You know what? I mean, experiment with all the recipes, because I saw one from James, and I saw one from, goodness, this gentleman from Korea. He has a channel called Namja Coffee. I mean, he's really fun, and yeah. And pretty much what they done was, they don't pack it, okay? They do not pack the coffee beans. They just kind of like smooth it out with their finger. Because I know one of my viewers sent me some tips. Just make sure gently pack, but so like so. I mean, it looks good. I mean, I'm just gonna set it here for now, and then I'm gonna put some hot water in it, and then put the hot water just below the spout right there. Okay, that's just below this pressure gauge, right in that end. Okay, I'm like so. All right, and then let's see, pretty much it. I'm just gonna plunge here, lock it in. By the way, the bottom is really hot. Just make sure get a towel. You are going to tight the Moka pot. Just lock it in here. And then we just put on the stove. We should be good to go. Okay, I'm gonna put on the stove right here. All right, let's give you guys front view. I'm just gonna start the pot. It's gonna go fast. It's because water is nice and hot, so. Okay, I don't want to be too hot. I can hear the boiling sound. I mean, gurgling sound. So you know when coffee is ready, you're gonna hear the gurgling sound, and that's the time to stop. Okay. We'll just wait a little bit. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. Today is Thursday, so yeah, weekends are right around the corner. By the way, how many people are out there having a mocha pot at home? Let me know in the comment section. And then also, what is the recipe on there? Love to hear from you. All right. You know, by the way, so mocha pot is, I think we've been spoiled, okay? Having like espresso machine at home, we don't have to do much. Just for this one, just turn it on. I mean, we are ready to go. But, if you guys are in budget, this is fantastic. Here we go. As you can see, starting. It wasn't take too long. What, a couple of minutes at the most? Yeah, looks pretty good. Okay, I'm stopped right now. Finish brewing. And you have a different way to do this because I saw one video James Hoppman did they're trying to cool it quick by putting the running water to stop, kind of like stop brewing. So you know what? Let me do that as well. I'm just gonna run in the cold water here, cool down the hot water pot on the bottom. Okay. So in that case, you kind of like stop, you know, I don't want to say cooking, but stop, you know, brewing. So I think this is good. I'm going to start with, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some coffee here. Okay. On my regular, so it's going to be my black coffee. And this cup, I'm going to use that for a little small latte. Okay. I'm just going to put some here like so. And then I have some little bit more left. So I'm just going to dump right in. All right, but meantime, they're a little hot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to steam some milk. So we're going to have both. You're going to have some little small latte, more like cappuccino, I guess. And we're going to have some really good, strong black coffee. So, but I'm cheating right now. I'm going to be using the Barista Pro grinder, steamer. I know not everybody has the machine, but again, like I said earlier, you can use the hot milk with the French press, and you can do that pretty easily. I mean, it comes to steaming, it's so much easier than Barista Express. Okay, so milk is almost ready. I think I can go a little finer on the grinder setting, I think. Yeah, milk is nice and hot right now. I'm just gonna wipe it clean, just flush. Okay. So let's do some another latte. Hey George, if you are watching this, I have another latte art video for you. Okay, here we go. So this one for George. Okay. So here we go. It's not bad again. I mean, it's not as, you know, dark as regular espresso, but still looks good. And then, you know what? Lately I'm trying to consume less sugar, so I've been using this Mumford. But I do like a little sweet, okay? I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons. So this is my Moka pot, more like cappuccino / latte. Okay. So this is my Moka pot coffee. So you know what? Let's start with the Moka pot latte here. More like cappuccino, so it has a lot of foam in it. Cheers, everybody. Wow, it's pretty good. Yes, it's not the latte from our espresso machine, but I have to say the quality is pretty good. Okay, the milk is fantastic. So this is the Moka pot coffee. It's gonna be strong. Hopefully it's not bitter. Cheers. Smells good. Not bad. Okay. Actually, it's not bad at all. It's not slightly bitter. Okay, slightly bitter. So I think overall, it's pretty good. maybe, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna put a little bit of water in it. Okay. I'm gonna dilute tiny bit. So this is about 8 ounces here. So since I use like 25 grams of coffee, I think it's definitely stronger. So let's try one more time. Man, pretty good. Okay, pretty good. So I mean, if you guys like strong, robust coffee, a Moka pot is way to go. Okay, and the Moka pot is definitely way to go. Really easy, as you guys saw. It's not that hard to make, and overall, I mean, you can make some really good coffee in the morning. I mean, if you don't have the machine like Barista Express or any other espresso machine, having a good grinder is key. Okay, having a decent grinder, bird grinder would be great, and pretty much it. Okay, pretty much it. You can make a nice foam milk with French press with hot water. You can make some really good foamy milk as well. I mean, overall, I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, and plus it's easy to clean as well. I mean, goodness, it's a little hot right now, but I mean, cleaning is pretty easy. Just simply, you might want to wait a little bit, but just twist, okay, like so. Hold on, and that's it. Here's your coffee grinds right there. Just toss it into your garbage can, and you should be good to go. I hope you guys like this this method. Let me know if you have any questions.
Dane said, can you make an Australian style cappuccino? And what that is you put unsweetened cocoa in the espresso before you put the milk in. Oh,
they mentioned about another coffee recipe for what, Australian style cappuccino. So put the cocoa first, put the espresso on the top.
With unsweetened cocoa before the milk is added.
And they put the milk added. Okay, let's do that maybe this weekend. Yeah, so let's do it now? Let's do that this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, Dane, let's do that this weekend. You know what? Better yet, why don't you make that for us on our Instagram? How about that, Dane? If you're listening, let's do it on the Instagram sometime. Maybe like even today's Thursday. Yeah, maybe even like today or tomorrow. We can do like your time zone, okay? So you can make that in the morning instead of like 2 o'clock in the morning or 1 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, let me know. So let's do it. It'll be a lot of fun.
Flavio said cleaning is more complex than that. You need to clean the O-rings.
Okay, so Flavia mentioned about
Just the basket.
So Moka pot cleaning. Okay, hold on. Let me show you about the cleaning process, how I clean. Flavia has a good point as well, because you want to take all the O-ring out. He's talking about this rubber O-ring. Take it out. Also, you gotta clean those between spaces. Yeah, and so you gotta clean properly. Okay, but I mean this one, I'm really happy with it. It's especially glass. It's really easy to clean. This cappuccino is pretty good. Very smooth. It's not as strong as machine, but you know what? It's good enough.
Do you use soap to clean the pot?
Somebody asked me, do I use soap to use the pot? I use just a tiny bit of detergent in the soap dish. Just clean out all the oil out, but that's about it. Not too much.
And Flavio says maybe one time per week.
And Flavio mentioned about, clean it once a week or so. You know what? I usually clean like every time, but yeah, it's all up to you. Your comfort level. I know some people, they don't clean. Yeah, my buddy, he never cleans his mocha pot, so. Okay, anything else?
Oh, this is interesting. Mike says he was taught to use the mocha pot most an Italian grandma who was his landlady years ago, and she always cleaned her mocha pot with soap and water.
Yep.
It's a fun story.
Yeah, because I mean, with the mocha pot, you want to clean it. You want to clean it. If not, you're gonna have that bitter, burnt coffee taste. so you don't want that. But I mean, it's not much work. It's not bad, guys. I mean, if you don't, if you don't have a machine at home, having a Moka pot is a really good option. Yeah, really good option, because so far, so this week, so this week we try out the Flare. This week we got the Nanopresso, we got the Staresso, all the manual machine. Today we did the Moka pot. Let's see what else is left. Comes the manual machine. Oh, we did a lot of pour over this week as well. Pour over, V60. Yeah, so I mean, all these methods are really easy. I mean, you are going to make some great coffee at home as well. And again, it's all about having a decent grinder. If you're planning on spending money on equipment, definitely spend some money on the grinder. Okay, because a mediocre machine with a good grinder, you're gonna get a really good results. If you have really great machine with a crappy grinder, you're gonna get a crappy coffee. So definitely look into good grinder if you guys like to up your espresso hobby. Let's see what else here. I think we are good this morning. It was a lot of fun. Okay, I have to say, I think if I'm gonna dial in a little bit more, I think we are going to get some really high quality Moka pot coffee there. But overall, easy, really fun to use. I hope you guys liked this video, and let's see, tomorrow morning, I don't know. I think we've done everything we can. So hopefully, maybe Dane can join. Actually, maybe Dane can join me tonight or tomorrow night for his Australian cappuccino or latte. Yeah.
Cappuccino. Do you season for the first use the Moka pot?
Someone say season the Moka pot. You know what? No. I mean, let me know how to season the Moka pot. It'd be great. Good to know, because I mean, my cast iron skillets, I season those, but I don't know you have to season this stainless steel or not. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys like this. Make sure press the like button on your phone on this video. It'd be great. And then make sure, if you haven't subscribed my channel, make sure to subscribe that as well. By the way, I start at my cooking channel. Okay, I'm gonna tell you more about it. So I started my cooking channel about a couple years ago, very low key, but I've been making some couple videos. So upcoming week, I'm going to let you know more about my channel, and it's really fun and very low key. So I'm gonna tell you more about it in the upcoming weeks. But you know what? If you guys don't find me, but yeah, I mean, I have only about a couple videos there, so I mean, I'm not promoting yet, but when times come, definitely let you guys know more about it. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, and see you guys tomorrow.